to punish.
That's very true. That is very true. That's something that I've seen him do in his play. What do you think about this matchup as a whole?
As a whole, like, I feel like overall it probably favors Fox, but it's pretty competitive.
Right. Yeah.
The main thing is Mario's dynamics. He has to be really in close because of how his limbs work, but Fox has the jab shenaniganry, and that just makes that dangerous.
That is very true.
But I don't feel as though Fragger in particular, the jab shenaniganry is not the aspect where his Fox is the strongest.
Yeah, exactly. And that could really make for an interesting matchup. It looks like we're going to have Mario taking an early lead here. Trying to slide in, Fox getting a good grab. Coming right back though.
Yeah, and now we're hitting where I think Fragger's stronger, where he's in the chase situations and the kind of neutral footsies dance.
Absolutely, big fan of that up air.
He just likes to use Fox's speed to pop you in the air, and then you have a guessing game between terrible things. Whereas Kronos, I think he's really focusing more. Notice he's always trying to stay on the center stage side of things, just looking for those power hits. It's like Mario's strong, Mario's high priority.
He's definitely taking that jab in stage onto account. In fact, throwing it right back at him. He's
yeah. And you saw that twisting Fox that it didn't hit, but he went for it.
Yep. There it is. Okay. Anybody's game here.
Very good DI from Fragger. That's not an easy trap to avoid. Flood could have ended that.
Yep. I just think he really didn't suspect him to not grab the ledge, but there it is.
Yeah.
Game one going to go to Kronos here.
I feel like that stage really didn't work in Fragger's favor at all.
Nah, I don't agree. I completely agree. Excuse me. We're gonna have to see what he counterpicks.
I expect something with a lot fewer platforms.
Yeah. Definitely seems that it could help in his favor, especially with some of the customs that Mario's running.
I don't even know if it's about the matchup. It's just the dynamics both players are showing. Because, you know, Kronos is playing that more pensive, control the middle of the stage thing, and he's kind of using the platforms of Miiverse. I about said Battlefield.
Yeah, not too far off.
And they just turned Suzaku Castle on. Have you played any matches on Suzaku Castle?
I actually have played a few. I honestly don't mind it too much. I mean, there is a giant gap in the middle of the stage, but honestly, I've enjoyed when I played it. I mean, mainly just because it's DLC as well, and I mean, anything new that comes out, you know, I'm really going to hop on and at least play with and try it for a while.
Well,
so.
It's a really pretty Omega, but playing the normal stage.
I mean, yes, it is.
I was just playing, you know, against Jungle Chief Sonic with my Rosalina. I just started camping that lower platform off by itself. It wasn't really obvious what he was supposed to do other than lose.
Yeah, that map for Sonic, it's just. It seems to be certain death. I've definitely realized that. It's just...
I mean, if you go to the right side, it's really good for him, but why would you ever do that?
Exactly. If you're going to have that matchup against Sonic, I mean, especially, I mean, even with the hammer spin dash, I mean, if you can just camp the platform down here, I mean, it takes away his game right then and there. Okay, Duck Hunt. Interesting.
This is, I think, a really sensible choice, actually, because these platforms are really, at least the trees, too high for Kronos to really use for his game, but it can create a lot of situations for Fragger's juggles.
Absolutely. This map definitely would adapt to his playstyle, even if Kronos chooses to use any of the small available platforms. So,
I feel like a lot of players often forget Duck Hunt when they're looking for stages to pick, and it can really be a smart pick in a lot of matchups.
You know, I can completely agree with that. In fact, I kind of wondered that from the start when I got into the community. So many people seem to be against Duck Hunt, and I mean, I can understand. I can understand like general dislike, but it's not a bad stage in my opinion at all. Like it's not as bad as some people say.
I've been wanting a Duck Hunt stage since Melee, so this stage made me so happy when it was in this game.
It's just like, how can you not like it? It makes me feel just like a kid again. Just want to pull my retro little gun out and
hold it right up to the screen.
Yep, exactly. Make sure you get them all.
Oh. I am really surprised that Kronos let him live for that.
No.
But you won't get away with that one.
Nope. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord.
That actually probably would have been an extra up tilt if the dog didn't come.
No kidding, the dog coming to the rescue. Oh. Oh, once again, they're just going to take a ride. Oh my goodness.
And a very convincing game, too. I don't think Fragger was just ever able to really find his footing.
No, absolutely. It kind of seemed like once he was really getting, just kind of worked on that first stock, and then from there he just really wasn't able to regain the ground.